welcome to Feeling Fit with Carrie. So today we have another core video for you. We're going to actually do a little bit of Pilates. So we are going to focus on our entire center. Remember in the last one we talked about not just working our abs, we want to work our abs, our obliques, all the way around the back, the quadratus lumboris, these lower back muscles, all of this right through here. This is what is called in the Pilates world your powerhouse. And it's really, really important. You hear me in my yoga videos talking about this is what helps you balance, not just the body part you're balancing on. Whether you're standing on your hands or your feet or whatever, obviously you need that strength to hold your body up, but remember, sinking and not using these muscles is just dead weight. This is what helps you feel lighter, and also just stay still because you're flexing all of these muscles and it makes for one straight line as opposed to kind of some wiggly spaghetti with the top part, which is our head, is so heavy, now it's not supported and everything falls one way or the other. So we want to really think about having all of this nice and strong. So we're going to start out on our backs. Go ahead and lift those feet up. Get into a nice high angle. Doesn't have to be quite 90, maybe 75, 80, somewhere around there. And lift that head and shoulders up off the mat. We're going to pump the arms. So we're doing Pilates 100 beats. We are going to breathe in for 5 and out for 5. Ready? So we go in, 5 and out. In, 3, 5 and out. 5 and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Last time. 5 and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach up for those legs. You're going to reach to one side a little bit more. You can do it. A little bit more other side. And relax, head and shoulders come down, hug the knees in, rock side to side. And moving on, you're going to take one leg floated above the mat, the other knee is into the chest, head and shoulders come up again. We're going to start out nice and slow. We switch and switch, switch and switch, switch and switch, switch and switch, switch and switch. A little faster. Switch, 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 switch. Faster. Switch, 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 switch. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to scissor. Switch. This might go not quite as fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands behind the head and just march those feet. You can keep it nice and small or really big, whatever you want. Crunching in those abs. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now we start our bicycle crunches side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and legs up and down. Remember, you can put your hands under your hips here if you need. You can even rest that head down if you need. And finish. Whew. That is a long series to do all at once, so take a little rest. And we're gonna go ahead and do some roll ups. So you're going to put your feet straight out And you're going to inhale, start to peel that head up off the mat. Exhale all the way over. Inhale up, all the way down. Exhale, up and over. Now, if you don't do all of this in one breath and maybe you take an extra one somewhere in between, that's perfectly fine. One more time. And go ahead and put those hands down by your sides as you come up. We're going to do some roll over. So you have a couple options. You can just do some leg lifts here, or you can do the full roll over, where you come up and over and all the way down. So the footwork here, we're gonna start out toes pointed, feet together, come up and over, or just straight up to 90. Flex the feet, separate the legs a little, and down. Point, put the feet together. Separate, flex the feet. Point, put the feet together. And flex, separate the feet. One more time here, and then we're going to switch those feet. So now you're going to keep your feet flexed and apart as you come up. Point the toes, put the legs together, all the way over. And again, point, put them together on the way down, flex apart on the way up. And again. And last time. And all the way down. Good. Go ahead and bring those knees in. Or you can just lay down and take a stretch, whatever feels right for you here in our rest time in between. And go ahead and rock back on your shoulders. Come up to a little ball. We're going to do rolling like a ball. So you're going to really get those knees in. Head is tucked, chin to chest. Arch the spine so we're really, really rounded. We inhale, come back. Exhale, come up with control. In and out. In and out. In and out. In. This should feel nice on your back. One more time. When you come up, hold into boat. And we're going to inhale, lay most of the way down. Exhale, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, up. Let's do one more. Hold here. Go ahead and cross your ankles. And we'll come on to all fours and just do a couple cat and cow to stretch out for our rest in this moment. Remembering to inhale, our tummy goes down, head and tail come up into cow. Exhale, drop that head and tail, arch the spine into cat. Just do a few more before we move on. And go ahead and come to seated with your legs open, just a nice wide split as far as you are comfortable. Flex those feet, toes should be pointing to the ceiling. We're gonna sit up nice and tall and we're gonna do a saw twist. So you're gonna take an inhale, as you exhale, twist, and try to get your hand on the outside of your foot. So my left hand is on the outside of my right foot, and then I come back up to a really nice straight back. Twist, and up, twist, up, twist, and up, and again. We're gonna do two more each side. one more. And leave that body there, leave the arms there. Just bring the feet together. The technical Pilates position is a V sit, so your heels are touching, your toes are apart just a little bit, not quite first position like in ballet, but just a little. And I'm going to twist 2 times to each side. So I go twist, 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 twist. Every time, trying to get back a little further into that twist, really deep. Twist, and twist. One more. And up, forward, fold. Come back onto your back. And one leg is just going to be kind of halfway between all the way down and all the way up in a 60, 70 degree angle. We're going to climb up that leg like a mountain, up and back down. So my spine is nice and contracted and round, and then I sit up nice and tall, and then I bring it back down. Up and back down. One more time, we stay up this time. Really trying to make that back nice and straight, pulling that leg in as far as it'll go. So you're engaging your core, you're lifted in your body, but you're stretching. I feel a nice stretch in my hamstring and my glute here. And then you can point and flex the foot. When I flex, I always feel it in my calf. Make some little circles. Try to hold onto the foot. Lift even more. And taking it back again by the ankle and the calf, we're going to roll back. So round that spine all the way back. My top of leg is pointing straight up. And I come back where I started. Down, and back down, and one more. If you don't get all the way over, that happens, that's okay. You're gonna grab opposite arm as like the outside of the foot, twist and look behind you, sit up really, really, really tall. Fold that leg over and round forward. And release that leg, switch, other side. We come up. Back down, good. Up. Last time, up, sitting up really, really tall, pulling that leg in to your chest, and flex and point. Take a few little circles. And hold that foot. Just all of this is to work on lifting through the body and getting that foot in closer to your face. So now I'm going to take this towards the other side so you'll see me from the back. And go ahead and come back here. We will roll back. We forgot that, so we're just going to add it in right here. And down. If that happens, if everything's not in the same order, as long as we get it all in, totally fine. And one more time. And good. We've done that twist already. Go ahead and fold that foot over and fold over the straight leg. Go ahead and come up. So we're gonna come up onto our knees right now. And you're gonna bring one leg out, your foot down to the side, and we're gonna come kind of like a kneeling side plank in yoga. You can take your hand behind your head or leave it on your hip, and we're just gonna kick forward and reach back. Trying to keep that leg level. And do some little circles. Other way. One. And hold. Come up. Just take a stretch over. And other side. Make sure we've got that balance. And we go forward and back. You really have to hold that core tight. See how my hips are wiggling? We want to keep them nice and still. Keep that balance, keep everything lined up. And back to center, little circles. Other way. Just do as many as you want here. I'm just doing a few. Hold, hold. And come up. And back to center. So now you're gonna sit sideways, kind of like a little mermaid sit here. Just stack your feet one on top of the other. Sit up really tall. And we lean over. Nice little stretch in those obliques. And then you can work on, as you're stretching here, come the other way, put this forearm down, twist. Now my face is looking straight down. All the way over. So I'm still engaging the core a little bit in these twists and just using that body to pull myself up every time. And now I'm gonna actually come here, hooking my bottom leg, my foot is around, and I'm right here, standing up nice and tall. I'm gonna push off, twist, and take this little, just threaded through, and back, and under, and back, and one more time. And back, and other side, starting here, just holding that body. We just take a few stretches, up and over. And we're gonna add the little twist, so I come this way. So as you can see, my chest is pointing outward when I'm here and stretching this side. When I come this way, it's pointing down, twisting in my center. One more time. And go ahead and set up for that twist. And here, and again, and here, one more. And here. Good. Go ahead and come back onto your back. We're going to do one more thing here. So we're going to do I believe it's the crab. So you've got your feet crossed like this, and you're going to grab your feet with your hands. We're going to rock back, switch your feet, and come back up. Try not to let those feet touch. Hold, hold. And then we're going to build a few things on. You can come all the way forward onto the crown of your head. Just make sure we don't have any weight on that head. So you've got to control that movement. You can't have a lot of momentum. You're going to crash forward on your face, which would not be very pleasant. And then you're welcome to finish this by staying here, or you want a nice little fun trick, come into a back roll. So I just shot my feet straight out and came back up. So those are just a few Pilates exercises you can do on your mat. You don't need to have a reformer or any equipment for that one, but it's still great work, really engaging in the core. There are lots of other ones that we will have in the future, but I just wanted to put some out there for you. So thank you for joining me today, Feeling Fit with Carrie. Remember Facebook and Instagram. Also, any feedback you give me, I will take. I will shoot whatever video you need, and I will shout you out in that video. So please, 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 let me know what you guys think. Give me your requests, anything you need, and I will make it happen for you. Thanks, and have a really good day.